MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's Starling Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Chisholm on at first. Nobody out. Flores is under it, no problem, one away. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now it'll be Corey Dickerson.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Wilmer Flores.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready with another 2-2. Softly on a line to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now in the box, Austin Slater. First pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. So 2 out, nobody on. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the second inning set. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Anderson.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in will be Jorge Alfaro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex.
Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So stepping in is Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line towards center field. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it'll be the Giants DH, Darren Ruff. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. 0-2 the count to Posey.
No balls.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now into the box is Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in next, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one for Crawford at short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. No balls and a strike to count. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wilmer Flores. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He grounds it sharply to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in is Brandon Crawford. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Slater at second. Yastrzemski on at first with 2 down. 1-1 to count.
1-1.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Alfaro blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Up next for the Marlins.
So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Duvall is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch is not going to get him as he swipes second. So now here is Corey Dickerson, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Flores has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. For the bottom of the 5th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Chopped weakly to the left. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Evan Longoria. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Ruff. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next is John. The catcher, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Now at the plate is Brian Anderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Third baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back.
To the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins,
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Hit in the air out to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Anderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. In now, Jazz Chisholm as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Alfaro over at second. Chisholm at first. 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one will track it down. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The right fielder.
Into the box now. Adam Duvall lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to land foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
He's running. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The center fielder, Austin
First pitch on the way.
Slater.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. Next it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The bat, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next it'll be Brandon Belt. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 33.
Yimi Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Darren Ruff. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Ready to roll and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slater's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Brian Anderson. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Reyes Maranta will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead.